It's now an open secret that a nation like Cameroon will be celebrating its National Day, a show of the country's unity at a time critics are brandishing proofs indicating that the spirit of unity has been replaced with division. In Yaoundé, the political capital, Cameroon's Minister of Communications has indicated from where the problem is coming. In a joint press conference, Minister René Sadi pointed to the Bilingualism Commission chair, whose mission is to bring that feeling of oneness in every Cameroonian, and the Minister of Territorial Administration that hate speech is pulling down Cameroon. Today, those ambassadors of hate speech are known. They can be called by their names. Recently, the Guardian Post newspaper lamented Paul Biya must hear this. The newspaper meant President Paul Biya must be informed about those who are dividing his country. In Douala, internationally acclaimed peace crusader is also on his feet. The nonsense must stop.
They are in the wrong place. That is disgusting. It's despicable. It's grotesque. It's bizarre for any person to be promoting xenophobia or hate speech in Cameroon. We don't need it. Wherever, in all the regions, there should be no xenophobia. There should be no hate speech. Because once you get into that kind of a situation, it means you don't know the Constitution, it means you want to rape the Constitution. I just want to say that it is uncalled for, and please, that must stop.
But who is to blame? NTUMFOR Barrister Nico Halle. No one, for we are our own enemy.
I have said, and I want to say, you talked of Northwest, Southwest. Let me tell you, and I say it, I've said it so many times, and I'm repeating it here. The Anglophone is the first and the worst enemy of an Anglophone.
He regrets that institutions to preach the gospel of peace had long collapsed, leaving the victims helpless.
All other structures have failed. I'm calling on the media to take, as NTUMFOR and as the national patron of the media, I'm pleading with you, I'm appealing and begging you, all of us, that we should more than ever before be committed to bringing normalcy, not only in the Northwest and Southwest, but to Cameroon in general.
Today in his chamber, an award is being presented to him. He won recently from the Scope Media Group as the Peace Crusader of the Year. He now has a total of 169 awards to his name, and this one, Barrister Nico Halle is using it to build a new formation to combat hate speech head-on.
This award makes it 169. As at 3 weeks ago, it was 168. Now it's 169. Awards, distinctions, medals, and certificates for what I've done within the domain of peace, crusading, harmony, good governance, the fight against graft, corruption, embezzlement, and what have you.
With the recent comments made by some personalities at the Southwest Peace and Development Forum having some xenophobic tendencies, NTUMFOR Barrister Nico Halle has challenged all to consolidate the love that exists between Northwesterners and Southwesterners.